Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, here to bring you this week's edition of Mayhem after a week off due to buildings being double booked, travel issues being a pain, and something spreading through the locker room. And no, it wasn't sexually transmitted. This is not the 80s, brother. People got sick. It was just terrible left and right. But we are back, and we are kicking things off with a hoss fight of the strongest proportions, as War and Peace goes one-on-one with Bake. Not to mention, we are just a week away from Moto Combat, our second annual Moto Combat. If you follow us on Twitter, you've been seeing who has been announced so far. But before we get into that, we need to get into this match, and War and Peace making his way down to the ring. Ready to go one-on-one with Bake here to kick off this week's show. And as I said, for those not following, so far 7 men have been announced for Moto Combat. Logan Neal, Trustin Banks, Wizard, Steve Taylor, Superstar, of course the world champion, because that's how we do things, Damian Fuerte, and the Iceman. More announcements to come, as well as 2 entry matches on this week's show. War and Peace. Supernova keeps begging me to keep Iceman out of Moto Combat. I will talk to Iceman. If Iceman does not want to be in Moto Combat, I'm sure there are people that will take that spot. As Bake makes his way to the ring, fresh off the defeat of Insanity in that tables match, an Uprising triple threat. Bake channeled his inner Kratos, got his revenge, and now looking to reverse his fortune on a mini winning streak now after not winning for months. Look to see if he can keep it up. I gotta say, the shirt is clean. War and Peace prepares to go one-on-one with the Vanilla Gorilla himself. Something I didn't expect out of those two, a handshake. Although I guess as of right now, Bake has no issues with the movement. But the movement may have issues with Bake after that snap backbreaker. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex there from War and Peace. Follows it up with the kick to the back. Yes, that shirt part of Bake's High and Mighty clothing brand. Also coincidentally the name of his tag team with Young Mighty from Blitz. Bake is sent over the ropes, but a stuffed forearm brings him back in. Going for the slam again, but Peace up and over the shoulders. Clubbing blow to the back. Now showing the strength. Bake up. Running Samoan drop. Feel like that's culture appropriation. Bake stuffs it with the jawbreaker. Going for the slam again. This time Peace stuffs it with a knee to the gut. As the hoss fight continues, short arm clothesline takes War and Peace down. Bake grabs a hold of the front face lock. Rising knee of his own. Odd to see Bake not go for that running DDT at the beginning of the match, but an overhead belly to belly outside in might just make up for it as we get a quick cover. Bake now playing to the crowd, feeling himself after this baby winning streak. Needs to remember where he was at before he started to beat Insanity. He was winless. Winless, I say. And there's the Steel City Lariat. Bake playing no games here tonight. Over the back of the head, the precursor to Man Get Out of Here. Pulls War and Peace away from the ropes, shoots the half, hooks the leg. And War and Peace able to shoot the shoulder off the ropes. I thought it was Minute Rice. With a back body drop, trying to get things going his way. Big right hand turns Bake around. Took Bake's best shots, now looking to give out his own. And a War Report off the shoulders. Now War and Peace wasting no time. As Bake hook brings him in, Peacekeeper, dead center, hooks the leg. And this time, Bake kicking out at 2. Both men throwing the big shots early. Pulls Bake back to his feet, runs through him with the shoulder. Ducks the clothesline, catches Bake on the way back, back body drop. And a spine buster from War and Peace. On that left. Going for another one. Bake fighting from the ground. Goes low with the kick. Clubbing blow to the back. Stomp it away at War and Peace in the corner, but Peace grabs a hold of the leg. Face plants Bake. Pulls him back to his feet. Going for another Peacekeeper. Or excuse me, another War Report. Dropped him on the center logo. Looking to end it here. Pulls Bake in. Another Peacekeeper. This one on the center logo. Hooks the leg. And Bake refusing to give in. Kicking out at 2. It is all War and Peace right now. Has Bake up. Good old-fashioned Oklahoma Stampede. And this hoss fight not going Bake's way. War and Peace grabs a hold of the right trapezius, trying to weaken the lariat arm. Blake in the building. War and Peace down for a cover. Supernova calling him bulletproof. That just might be. There's the running DDT. Bake is definitely a slightly paler version of Luke Cage right now. As the DDT almost enough to get the job done. War and Peace able to roll the shoulder at 2.5. Bake going for the Bake Crusher. Peace not having it, had it scouted. Look at that low gut punch, runs in with another DDT. Spike and Peace. Drops the axe handle. That back body drop. He's looking to get it on his side again. Bake again kicking out at 1. Dub to Taylor. Look at that. And another DDT. After complaining that he didn't start the match with it, now Bake is hitting almost basically 3 in a row. Trying to just put War and Peace's forehead through the mat. And a Steel City Lariat that turns him inside out. Pulls him to his feet. Peace able to go with that short arm drag into that snap T-bone. Bake Bake still out at 2. War and Peace still in this match. He goes right back to the nerve hold. Bake sweeps the leg like the Cobra Kai Dojo. How apropos now that they're back. Going for the man, get out of here. War and Peace, standing switch. Had it scouted, but got caught with a back elbow. War and Peace bleeding profusely now. Bake cleaned him with the elbow. Goes for the Bake Crusher again, another 20 to Taylor. Peace now has him up, fall away slam. Into the cover. Bake out at 2 yet again. Drops the knee across the back of the neck. Now taunting Bake. I don't know if that's the thing you want to do. Bake up on the shoulders, but Bake able to slide down into the reverse DDT. And another Steel City Lariat. Pulls him to his feet again. Drops the elbow down on the chest. Pulls him to his feet again. Peace breaks European uppercut. And a Beal that sends Bake into the ropes. Bake with a low arm drag of his own. Pulls War and Peace up. Right hand turns him around. Swings him out into the power bomb. Into the cover. Peace out at 2. Going up top. Looking for the fat guy moonsault. Hesitates. Drops 270 pounds across the chest. Hesitates for a second. That could cost him as he hooks the leg. But Bake able to pick up the victory against War and Peace here tonight. And with that match, I can say that War and Peace and Bake are the 8th and 9th entrants into this year's Moto Combat. Here's to hoping we get the rematch in the tournament, because these two just put on a hell of an opener. Bake celebrates that victory. As we get set for our next match here on Mayhem. And the movement not done, as they will be in tag team action. Shane Collins and Mikey Storm got eliminated out of the Tag Team Invitational, but are back to prove exactly what they're about as they take on the returning Grove Street Goons. Big Money Matt Lewis, Star Trill. Trill back from that slight shoulder injury that kept him out of Uprising. And the Goons are looking to get back on track to regaining their World Tag Team Championships. Standing in their way, the young, hungry team of the movement, who before the Tag Team Invitational were putting teams on notice. Can they continue that momentum here against the former champions? Or will the Goons roll on another victory on their way to their 6th World Tag Team Championship reign? We're going to find out next here on Mayhem. I mean, Iceman's been here forever, and he's one of the reasons this is a company. I feel like that entitles him to be in a tournament where named after the guy who trained him. Maybe that's just me. I'm just reporting the news. It's not like I'm booking the thing. As the Grove Street Goons make their way back into the HCW arena for the first time in about a month. Big Money Matt Lewis, Star Trill, the original Grove Street Goons in the building. There you see Mikey Storm. Shane Collins coming in from the opposite side. The Movement are back in the building. Hopefully looking to do better than War and Peace in his last match. Going to be Star Trill coming back from injury, starting things off with Shane Collins. The bell rings, tag team action is live. And Trill showing off the strength advantage. Just tosses Shane Collins into the corner. Shane not having it. European uppercut, sidekick to the gut. Going for the backbreaker, but Trill able to knee his way out, and a diving shoulder tackle takes Collins down. Right in his own corner. Trill back on his feet, big right hand, turns Collins around, and a neck breaker for good measure. Collins sent into the Goons corner, not where you want to be. He's setting up a little double team here. Old school with the backbreaker elbow drop combination. Quick tag. Mikey Storm brought back in. Two fresher men in the match. Matt goes low with the kick and runs in with one to the chest. That big knee to the temple. Trying to keep Storm down. You don't want that kid to get rolling. Storm sent into the Goons corner, looking for more double team action. Storm whipped off the ropes. Double back body drop. Look at the height. Another quick tag. Movement very smart, trying to keep a fresh man in this match. Left arm clothesline, kitchen sink knee. Another left arm clothesline. Collins looking to get it rolling for the Movement here. Stomps down into the gut, looking to ascend those ropes. Matt not having it. Sends him down, but may have done as much damage as good as it looked like Collins landed on the ribs of Star Trill on the way down. Trill doing the smart thing, falling into a quick cover. Trill clubbing blow again. Collins sent into the Goons corner. Goons quick tags here tonight. Lots of double teams. Proving why they are 5-time World Tag Team Champions. The back body drop this time on the smaller Collins, who somehow got even more height. Collins, though, playing a bit of possum, grabbing a hold of the knee, snapping off a dragon screw, tagging Mikey Storm back into the match. Walks right into a boot. Responds with one of his own. Now looking to hook Big Money with that vertical suplex. Keeping him on the movement side of the ring here. For that nerve hold. Big Money on the way up, sweeps out the leg. Pulls Mikey Storm to his feet. Vertical suplex of his own. That one with a little more stank on it. Big Money looking to pull Storm over into the corner. Storm sees it, fights back with a flurry of elbows. And another missed cutter. Steve Taylor making bank tonight. Already at 60. Storm in the corner. Here comes the double team. Comes the elbow again. This time the reverse version. This is a remix. And that is a nerve hold as the Goons continue to do what they do best. Storm on the way up, though, able to sweep the leg. The movement have been playing defense this entire match. Storm, though, on his feet. Couple of clotheslines. Ducks one. Snap power slam on Trill. Now choking the life out of Star Trill. No games being played here. Continues to stomp away at the body. Trill breaks the grip with his own back elbow on his way up. And Storm, after that flurry of offense, sent right back into the corner. And right back into this elbow drop. Nothing fancy about the Goons at all, just effective. And a spike DDT on Matt as soon as he comes in. A little bit of ground and pound. Giving Big Money a taste of his own medicine with those right hands. Matt up on the shoulders. And a Storm warning into the cover. Trill right there to break it up in one. Collins with a quick German. Trying to take Trill out of the equation. Matt, though, on the way up, jawbreaker, runs in with the boot. Into the cover. Storm kicking out at one. Trill down on the opposite side of the ring. Those short, a lot of kicks. Money has him up. Drops him down on that top turnbuckle. Snake eyes. Storm trying to create some space there with the arm drag. Sends Big Money into the movement corner. Going for the tag. That's not where you want to be. Hung up on the ropes and an axe handle to the lower back. Trill begging for the tag. Collins going up top. And Big Money dives out of the way of the splash. Tags in Star Trill. And Trill looking to go to work here. Jams the arm off the ropes, drops the axe handle. Stretches out that same arm, now stomping on that shoulder joint. Pulls Collins to his feet. High elevation on that reverse DDT. Collins, though, on the way up, sweeps the leg. A lot of leg sweeps in this match. Pulls Trill away from the ropes. Continues to stomp the body. Tries to pull him up. Trill not having it. Sends Collins in the corner, though. Collins fights out with a back elbow and a Michinoku driver. Collins sent over, now brought in the hard way with that vertical suplex. There's the snap power slam. And that is all she wrote as the Goons pick up the victory in their return to the tag team division. Lots of double teams, lots of back and forth. But in the end, that T-bone power slam from Trill would spell defeat. Storm thought he had it there off the Storm warning, but Trill would come in to break that up. As the Goons celebrate their victory here. One more back in the win column. As we move on to our next match here tonight. This is a champion versus champion match. Winner moves into the Moto Combat Tournament. Black Excellence, your brand new hybrid champion, going one-on-one with your brand new ultra-violent champion, Fergal Flynn. Winner moves on to the most prestigious tournament in high-class wrestling. Will it be Black Excellence? Will it be Fergal Flynn? We will find out next here on Mayhem. As we await the entrance in this match. And your new hybrid champion, Black Excellence, ascending from the heavens. It's gotta feel good to be the champ. As Black Excellence struts his way down to the ring. Ready for this champion versus champion match. Whoa, that's kind of disrespectful. Damn, Supernova so anti-Iceman, they hate the people he trained. As the lights go out, and we await the entrance of your new ultra-violent champion. Iceman, hate is real. Although Supernova should love Flynn, since he is the reason Iceman is no longer on the Ultraviolence tour. Black Excellence versus Fergal Flynn. Champion versus champion, and Flynn starting things off with that big overhead belly to belly. Goes low with the boot, clubbing blow to the back. And now follows it up with a face plant to Black Excellence. Excellence sends Flynn off the ropes, ducks under, holds on. Look at that face breaker. Vertical suplex, Supernova now scouting Fergal Flynn. I feel like a lot of people are scouting Fergal Flynn right now. I feel like Black Excellence was scouting that neck breaker into the cover. And now, modified T-bone sending Black Excellence across the ring. Big knee to the chest. Both men collide. Black Excellence, though, fighting back with that flurry of strikes. Runs off the ropes, caught by Flynn. Both of these men know what it means to be in that Moto Combat tournament. Both men would love to make an impact. And able to sweep the leg on the way up. Quick cover. Very lucha style there. I like it. Boxes the ears of Flynn on the way in, but violates Wizard Rule and pays for it with a haymaker. And grabs a hold of the arm, maintains wrist control, and boots the ribs before taking Black Excellence down with a short arm clothesline. Now following it up. There's 2. Let's make it 3. Headbutts, rocks the hybrid champion into the cover. And it was all Fergal Flynn at the end of this match. And Fergal Flynn is now the 10th entrant in this year's Moto Combat. There's that snap neck breaker. Black Excellence looking good. And it seems like all that did was make Flynn mad. He would get to his feet, throw a flurry, throw the headbutts. And right there, beginning of the end, violating Wizard Rule, eating a haymaker. As he celebrates this victory, now has his eyes on the Moto Combat tournament. I feel bad for the rest of the field. As we get set for another singles match, this one also an entry match to the Moto Combat tournament. Will it be G.I. Bro trying to climb his way back to the top, or will the former ultra-violent and world champion Azriel make his way back into the main event? Azriel was in last year's Moto Combat, as was G.I. Bro. Neither one successful. Both men hoping they can make it in this year and change that fact. So will it be G.I. Bro or will it be Azriel? We find out next on Mayhem. G.I. Bro makes his way down to the ring, ready for a fight here tonight. These two have brawled in the past, gone to battle over not only the ultra-violent title, but the world title. as we await the entrance of his opponent here tonight. The Earthbound Angel. Azriel in the building. I don't know how I feel about the jacket, but I'm really digging the new white gear. We have two former multiple-time champions, G.I. Bro versus Azriel, for a shot at Moto Combat, and there's the handshake I thought would happen. Quick face-to-face. G.I. Bro with that snap belly-to-belly looking to start things off hot. Beautiful standing drop kick there. Up kick. Azriel able to clothesline G.I. Bro to the floor. We are now in Azriel's playground. Leaping clothesline takes G.I. Bro off his feet. Referee's counted 3. Azriel knows this is not an ultra-violent match. Needs to keep him in the ring. G.I. Bro off the ropes, calf kick keeps him down. Takedown, G.I. Bro back up, right hand shoots, gets stuffed, gets spiked. Bro, though, able to reverse that into a neck breaker. Pulls Azriel in. Big power bomb from G.I. Bro, showing the strength. G.I. Bro gets caught on the way back up, though. Back body drop from Azriel. Choking G.I. Bro. Goes right back down to it, mindful of the ref's count. High leaping elbow drop to the chest. Azriel looks to send him into the corner. Turns him around, quick shoulder stuff, boot, and a drive-by knee. Azriel throwing the strikes. G.I. Bro, though, reversal over the shoulder arm breaker. Big right hand. Follows it up with that All-American suplex. Azriel rolls back, tries to avoid it, gets caught anyway. G.I. Bro sends him over the ropes. A shoulder puts him on the floor. And we are back in the playground for this one. Goes low with the boot. G.I. Bro hooks him, pump handle into the slam. G.I. Bro ascending to the top rope. Elbow drop to the floor. G.I. Bro once in Moto Combat. Of course, that inside out elbow will restart the count. We are at 3 now. Azriel sent up the ramp. Count of 5 from the official. These two brawling now. Azriel tried to turn around, get one last shot. G.I. Bro saw it, throws him back in the ring. G.I. Bro gets that left hand stuff, goes low with the boot, making a second and a drive-by. Azriel suckered him in there. Jams that knee down into the mat, trying to take the red, white boot out of the equation. Nasty lariat. That was a running right hook to the mush. And a red, white, and boot. Turns Azriel around, locks those fingers, deadlifts him up with the gut wrench suplex. G.I. Bro looking to move on to Moto Combat here. Black hammer on the center shield. But Azriel able to roll that shoulder at 2.9. Breaks the grip, European uppercut. Catches G.I. Bro. Fall from grace, spikes him on the back of the head. Azriel now looking at his shot at Moto Combat. Shoots the half, deep hook of the leg. And this time Azriel cannot believe that G.I. Bro was able to get up. How many people have ever kicked out of a fall from grace? We are back at square one now as G.I. Bro floats over the shoulders into the reverse DDT. Now ascends to the second rope. Waits for Azriel to get to his feet. There's the diving axe handle. Connected flush on the top of the head. Azriel able to kick out at 2. G.I. Bro working on the neck of Azriel now. Azriel sent into the corner. G.I. Bro looking to follow it up, put him up top. Thinking high impact offense. G.I. Bro follows him all the way up. Big superplex. Wastes no time, pulls G.I. Bro back to his feet. Has him up with the gorilla press. Drops him into a spine buster. Azriel doing the smart thing, rolling to the outside, trying to create the space. G.I. Bro drops down, but right into the waiting arms of Azriel. But able to shift his momentum mid-slam, turn it into a falling crossbody. Now left hands. G.I. Bro fighting. This is no longer a match. This is a fight for Moto Combat. Goes for the kick. Azriel catches. Gets shoved back. Azriel runs in. Drive-by neckbreaker. Azriel sends him back in. Breaks the count at 7. Shoots the half, hooks the leg. G.I. Bro escapes it too. There's a right hand of his own, right to the jaw, follows it with a boot to the spine. Splash off the second from Azriel. Azriel snapmares him down, but eats a back elbow for his troubles. Red, white, and boot sidestepped. Azriel has him up. face first on the top turnbuckle. Whiplash effect from Azrael. Sends G.I. Bro into the corner, and it's hard to tell with that face paint. But Azrael was busted open. There's a Yakuza kick in the corner. And Azrael looking to end it with another fall from grace. Spikes G.I. Bro on the top of his head, pulling him away from the ropes into the cover one more time. And Azrael is moving on to Moto Combat. There's the red, white, and boot, followed up with a black hammer. Azrael would kick out. Then it would be drive-by into the fall from grace. He would kick out. But after getting the whiplash effect on the top rope, followed by the Yakuza kick in the corner, a second fall from grace would be all she wrote, as Azrael is moving on, making his way into this year's Moto Combat. As we are now set for our main event of the evening, as the real deal Logan Neal, the man who wanted to be known as the first to put his hat in the ring for Moto Combat, goes one-on-one with the greatest to ever do it. Wizard knows right around the summer he always comes alive. It is Moto Combat season, and Wizard looking to not only win Moto Combat, but to win that championship yet again. Standing in his way tonight, can't even call him a newcomer at this point. He's been killing it since the dawn of HCW television. But Season 3 Logan Neal is a completely different beast, putting on 3 Match of the Year candidates, winning the Hybrid Championship, and now going one-on-one with Wizard in the main event. Next. As the real deal Logan Neal makes his way to the ring. And the GOAT is in the building. Wizard making his way down to the ring, ready for a matchup against the undisputed future of high-class wrestling. Shake of the hand. You have to shake the goat's hand. I mean, that's just how this thing works. Main event is live. Neil immediately goes behind into the German suplex. Neil going to be looking for that technical background. Lots of suplexes. Wizard, of course, striking and high flying. It is a clash of styles here in the main event. The same way that Wizard's knee and boot just clashed with the face of Logan Neal. Do not let Wizard get rolling. You will regret it. And the strikes continue to fly with those short Kawada kicks. Waits for Neal to get back to his feet. Diving forearm from Wizard. And another boot to the jaw. Neal's had enough, pops up into the dragon screw. Grabs a hold of Wizard, sends him off those ropes. Wizard's shoulder bumps him lucha style. Takes control, sends him over the ropes. Right hand rocks him, Wizard follows him out. Belly to back suplex on the apron. The hardest part of the ring. No effect on Neal as he runs in with that beautiful standing switch gutbuster. Wizard sent sternum first into the apron. Getting a little bit of payback. Wizard now face planted on that same apron. Referee's count is at 4. Count of 6 now. Wizard sends Neal back in the ring. Follows him up. Wizard throwing the hands, now a boot to the hamstring. Off the ropes. Again, shoulder bump this time from Neal. Wizard, though, able to follow up. Shoots into that single, snaps off a dragon screw. Now holding on to that key lock. Neal able to fight back, get to his feet. Military presses Wizard. Shoryuken! Wizard caught with that huge European uppercut. Neal now looking to make quick work of the GOAT. Has him hooked. Deal breaker. Wizard, veteran instinct, rolls towards those ropes so he cannot hook the leg immediately. And able to pop that shoulder at 2. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why he is the GOAT. Logan Neal staying on him, though. Springboards with the back elbow. Wizard sidesteps, waits for Neal to get back to his feet. Space tornado Ogawa. Wrenches him by the neck, snapmares him down, back to the key lock. Trying to wrench away at the arm of Logan Neal. Neal fights back, breaks the grip with that punch to the gut. Sends Wizard into the corner. Wizard, though, reverses, puts Neal in the corner. And that's not where you want to be. Tornado DDT out from Wizard. Stomp to the face. Never be in this position. As Wizard pulls him up. Wizard kick absolutely levels him. Has Neal hooked up and down with the cyclone. Into the cover, ref down. And Logan Neal able to kick out at 2. It's a rare occasion that anybody kicks out of the Wizard kick, let alone following it up with the cyclone. Logan Neal is now breathing rarefied air here in high class. He rolls to his feet, go behind again with the gutbuster. The explosive speed of Logan Neal's first step is ridiculous. Punches the gut, chops the chest, now sets Wizard up on that middle rope. Runs back. 619. Somebody tell me the country code for London. Ducks the strike from Wizard into that cravat neckbreaker. Logan Neal now ascending to the top rope, something we don't see often. Corkscrew elbow off the top. Wizard though, short jawbreaker. Go behind, sweet and sour suplex. And a slap to the face. Wizard showing the kid who's in control. There's a clothesline and another. Catches the boot. Transitions behind the back into the sweep. Wizard now violating his own rule. Needs to stay on Logan Neal here. Snapmares him down. 540 Wizard kick to the jaw. Neal though still in it, over the shoulder toss. Now a cross arm breaker. Very Ronda Rousey of you there, Logan Neal. Wizard able to break the grip, make his way back to his feet, and a round kick to the chest of Neal. Logan Neal caught up one more time. Wizard Cyclone. Back press, deep hook of the leg. And Wizard picks up the victory in this week's main event. There's the Shoryuken from earlier in the match. Follows with the Wizard kick. And a Cyclone. Neal would hit the deal breaker. Wizard too close to the ropes for the pin. But gotta give him credit. Logan Neal kicking out of the Cyclone. A 540 Wizard kick would be the beginning of the end. The second Cyclone would spell defeat for Logan Neal. And the GOAT is walking out of Mayhem with a victory in the main event. And that is going to do it for us here. So for all the boys and girls in the back, everybody watching around the world or in this arena here tonight, for Logan Neal, but more importantly, the GOAT, I have been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth. B-I double signing off. See you on Thursday for Throwdown.